we just saw a clip from 1972 from the public Chilean television before the dictatorship with Los Jaivas in it, which is a band that well, was one of the first bands that I ever heard because of my parents. When we arrived to Germany, they also were playing actually quite often in the city where my parents first were put as asylum seekers, and so this was like the first time I saw a band playing live, musician playing live, and getting very fascinated about it. And so I started drawing Los Jaivas and other bands. It's an important childhood memory, as well as it is one of my first contacts with music in general. Plus, obviously seeing a clip from that time means something special to me, because it's this time I've only heard of, the time where one would have still thought that I would have grown up in that country, which I didn't in the end. And so yeah, for me it was a good clip to share. I really like it. After this we're gonna see something else, which is a short movie by Gus Van Sant, inspired on a story by William Burroughs. So I am somebody who is really messy and not very systematic in work somehow, but then I'm quite the opposite of it. So I found it quite funny when I saw this video, because I admire people who can develop this kind of neurotic strategies of how to perfection your movements in everyday life, which is something that I somehow try to do when I work on music. That I'm quite systematic, and I like to play very much with different creative processes. In real life I'm a little bit more messy, but I found this is a very nice and interesting clip to share. So I say goodbye with this clip, and that was my little selection for STRRR TV. I wish you a nice day, evening, whatever, wherever you are.